Module 1.2, a randomized evaluation from start to finish, in the chapter 1 called The Experimental Approach by Rachel Glenister and Kudzai Takavarasha. Module 1.2, a randomized evaluation from start to finish. In this module, we provide an overview of the steps in planning and running an evaluation and indicate where these topics are covered in the rest of the book. We tell the story of a randomized evaluation of an education program in India that I experienced firsthand, from inception through implementation and analysis to scale up. Superscript 5, which reads, Abhijit Banerjee, the name again is Abhijit Banerjee, Rukmini Banerjee, Esther Dufflo, Rachel Glenister, and Stuti Gehemani. Pitfalls of participatory programs, evidence from a randomized evaluation in education in India. American Economic Journal, Economic Policy 2, 2010, 1 through 30. Returning to the text. Starting right, choosing the right question to test. 10 years after my trip to Kenya, described in Module 1.1, I was working with a group of researchers at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, planning our next evaluation. We had recently started what is now the Abdul Latif Jamil Poverty Action Lab, J-PAL, JPAL, with the objective of promoting the use of randomized evaluations and helping ensure that the results are used to influence policy. Although randomized evaluations and most of the lessons in this book are valuable across many disciplines and many regions of the world, our main expertise was in development economics, in prioritizing our work. Therefore, we wanted to start by understanding the areas in which rigorous evaluation could be most valuable in informing the debate about poverty in developing countries. Which innovations showed promise but were untested? Which programs were popular with governments and NGOs but had little rigorous evidence to support them? Community accountability programs were a priority that repeatedly emerged in the conversations we had with organizations working in developing countries, as well as in our overview of the literature. The enthusiasm for this approach was well articulated in the World Development Report 2004, Making Services Work for Poor People,